not a single government teacher at Kuidom Upper Primary School in Sekmaijin, Kuidom in Kakching district. 3 volunteers teaching village students. Union Minister of State for Textiles Darshana Jardos graced the inauguration of exhibition and launching of awareness under National Handloom and Handicrafts Development Program. Chairperson of Manipur State Commission for Scheduled Tribe, Tuigai Maitue Rongmai says Manipur State Commission for Scheduled Tribe is now functional. Manipur hosts Technical Textiles Conference. Chief Minister Nongpong Bambirin says Manipur is progressing in various fields notwithstanding its size. Social Welfare Minister Haikamdin assures government is working towards introducing severe punishments for those convicted under POCSO Act. Manipur logs 5 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 and 0 death case in last 24 hours. Coronavirus affects 1,39,625 people so far. India adds 8,586 new COVID-19 cases, 9,680 recoveries and 48 deaths in last 24 hours. Active cases dropped to 97,648. And renowned Manipuri fashion designer Robert Nauram to represent India at 3rd International Thai Silk Fashion Week 2022 in Bangkok. Good evening and welcome to Back News. You're watching Primetime English News. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance. And I'm PREMI THANGJAM, bringing you the news in details. Government has failed to provide any teachers at Kuidom Upper Primary School, which is the lone school at Sekmaijin, Kuidom in Hyanglam constituency of Kakching district. There is not a single teacher in the school at present. The village has a total population of around 1,000 people whose primary occupation is agriculture. Villagers also expressed disappointment that the school building is of low quality. Villagers have hired 3 local volunteers to teach their children in the school. They appealed to state government and relevant authorities to send teachers at the school without further delay.
Kana sahi ani ki mamangda ana primary ke mari primary jam ke tawjarane duga hujik school ni da satra sawala pun manga mulai government ki wajana amatak le rami ama to transfer to bi gre ta ni ki mamangda hujik se ana ki waja homna school chala jari
mai pa je lai ni to bi school lai lai su tam ri hom de na mi na ben tunga sana na chale ko di sky school di da lai ta lai yo na ni na du chat de lai lai su na ni na ozam thak de du Katun thabi na ba ipu piden amadi ipu basunda da hajari
mamang da saram be school ju tin na kharaga ubang da floor oraga saramani quality yaw da maram oraga kha humuk tam na matung nong lai nong sit taw da yawre adu da gi som da sari be school ju ai ko chek na saga da be school je u na sare.
Union Minister of State for Textiles Darshana Jardos graced the inauguration of exhibition and launching of awareness under National Handloom and Handicrafts Development Program at City Convention Center, Palace Compound today. The program will be held for 3 days. Development Commissioner, Handicrafts Development Commissioner, Handlooms and Directorate of Handlooms and Textiles organized the event. Addressing the gatherings, Union MOS Darshana stressed for one district, one products with an objective to expand the market for our weavers and artisans to different parts of the country and target for exports. She also urged to avail various schemes and programs of the government to widen their scope and further enhance their products to promote at a larger platform. The union minister also called for organizing marketing events to expand the market of the local products. As a part of the program, MOS Darshana led in launching of 3D design of craft handloom village at Moirang, distributions of Pehchan cards to artisans and weavers, distribution of tool kits to artisans and distribution of certificates to artisans and weavers under Samarth. Textiles Commerce Industry Minister Namcha Kipgin, Manipur Handloom Handicrafts Development Corporation Limited Chairman KH Ibomcha, Moirang MLA TH Santi, Textile Commerce Industry Commissioner PK Jha, Sericulture Commissioner SK Churasia, Directorate of Handlooms and Textiles Director Lamli Kamai. Artisans and weavers attended the event.
और इंटरनेशनल भी ऐसा है कि जापान के बाद में सिल्क के लिए भारत बड़ा हब बन सकता है। तो यहाँ सिल्क के साथ में उनको प्रमोट करने के लिए जैसे जो किसानों के साथ में मिलकर कोकून की खेती हो जाए, फिर कोकून में से ड्रिलिंग करके जो मटेरियल बनाया जाए जिससे सिल्क का धागा बनता है, इसमें ड्रिलिंग मशीन वगैरह भी हम लोग प्रोवाइड करते हैं योजना के अंतर्गत। सिल्क में भी आप काफी कुछ कर सकते हैं। 2-3 जगह मैंने देखा कि यहाँ पे बेडशीट बहुत अच्छी बनी, तो इसमें से कर्टन कैसे बनते हैं, पिलो कवर कैसे बनता है और वैल्यू एडिशन कैसे होता है। तो ऐसी ट्रेनिंग होने के साथ साथ में, क्योंकि ये बीच में जितनी भी प्रोडक्ट मैंने देखी तो बहुत अच्छी से उनकी मतलब डिजाइन अच्छी है, उसकी फिनिशिंग अच्छी है, उसकी क्लीनलीनेस अच्छी है, लेकिन उसको और ज्यादा प्रोडक्ट करने की जरूरत है। बल्क में प्रोडक्शन होगा, क्योंकि आप अगर जेम या स्टेट गवर्नमेंट के सपोर्ट से आपका मार्केट मिल जाएगा, लेकिन आपका प्रोडक्शन ही नहीं बढ़ेगा।
Speaking on the occasion, Minister Namcha Kipgin highlighted various schemes and projects undertaken by both state and central governments for the welfare of weavers and artisans in the state. She said that as per the 4th National Handloom Census report released in 2019, Manipur had the maximum number of weavers in India with 2.12 lakh handloom weavers and 2.11 looms, and the number of artisans were also the same. She thanked Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Union Minister of Textiles and Union Minister of State for setting up 21 projects, 1 craft handloom village and mega handloom cluster each under National Handloom Development Program. Namcha Kipgin drew the attention of Union Minister of State to help framing special guidelines along with an apparel park under the Pradhan Mantri Mega Integrated Textiles region in Manipur.
Loom upgradation scheme was introduced on 7 August 2018 to provide loom to loomless weavers or replace the old and worn out looms and reactivate the employment. Under this, a total of 6,705 looms were provided till 2021 to 2022. Manitex, Manipur International Textile Expo, organized in taking this opportunity, I would humbly draw the kind attention of Honorable Madam Ji to consider for introduction of a special guidelines of Pradhan Mantri Mega Integrated Textile Region and Apparel Park for a small state like Manipur.
Chairperson of Manipur State Commission for Scheduled Tribe, Tuigai Maithiu Rongmai announces functioning of Manipur State Commission for Scheduled Tribe. Speaking to media persons at the Commission's office in Chingmairong ADC Bhavan, Tuigai Maithiu Rongmai said that Manipur State Commission for ST became full-fledged commission in March 2016 and assured of striving her best at the commissioned chairperson. It may be mentioned that the Department of Tribal Affairs and Hills on August 2nd notified that as per Section 3.2 Clause A of the Manipur State Commission for Scheduled Tribes Act 2014, the government has nominated Tuigai Maithiu Rongmai of None as chairperson of Manipur State Commission for Scheduled Tribe. Accordingly, 2 members have also been appointed to handle administrative and judicial matters of the commission. The Manipur State Commission for Scheduled Tribe will perform necessary duties assigned to it by the Constitution and work towards implementation of policies meant for the welfare of scheduled tribes in the state.
At present, B. Bulletin IAS, who is Additional Chief Secretary, TAN Hills, Government of Manipur. Commission Sigi Member Secretary Oina, Uzik Thau Puzeri. Akoina Pangtokadaba Miamley, Madugi, Tentative Detailed Programs, Policies, the Annual Gi Prospectus, Annual Gi Report to the Hajarakani, Pongjarakani, Miam Maduda, Naminasi.
Chief Minister Longthomban Biren says Manipur, despite being a small state, is moving ahead in many fields. He invited corporate sectors to come to Manipur and see the potential of the state. The Chief Minister was addressing the inaugural session of the Technical Textiles Conference at Hotel Classic Grand in Chingmairong today. The event was held in collaboration with National Technical Textiles Mission, Ministry of Textiles, Government of India and Indian Chamber of Commerce. Chief Minister N. Biren said, Manipur, with its rich textile tradition, strategic location and vibrant entrepreneurial ecosystem, has significant potential, is the land gateway of India to Southeast Asia. He also pointed out that Manipur is doing well in various indicators and parameters of the Niti Aayog, especially in the MSME sector. He urged the Ministry of Textiles to launch various projects in the state, realizing its varied potentials. Stating the Asian Highway is progressing fast, the Chief Minister appreciated the National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation for the work along National Imphal-Moreh Highway. He drew the attention of the Borders Road Organization BRO to participate in the highway projects of NHIDCL with new technologies, as Manipur have soft soil, witnessing frequent landslides and long monsoons. He said that the pilot projects to improve air connectivity and road connectivity by both state and central governments are progressing. Speaking on the occasion, Minister of State for Textiles and Railways Darshana Vikram Jardos claimed that India is advancing in all sectors under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. She said, Prime Minister Modi's Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat can be witnessed in how different ministers of the government or stakeholders are working together. The MOS said the Ministry of Textiles has launched various projects in the field of geomedical, technical, handloom handicraft, silk and agri-textiles for the welfare of the country.
Manipur, with its rich textile traditions, strategic location and a vibrant entrepreneurial ecosystem, has significant potential. Manipur is the land gateway of India to Southeast Asia. There is improved air connectivity between Imphal and major Indian cities. The Asian highways is progressing fast. Reliance ji आप थोड़ा आगे असम तक आ गया असम तो almost main हो गया mainland India के main city big cities हो गए सोता में सूरज आ रही है और मणिपुर का भी तो
मैं बीरेन सिंह जी को भी रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी कि और भी सेमिनार में सेक्शन हमारे हैं, मैंने जैसे मंत्रालय को भी बता दिया है। दूसरी बार हम लोग ये जरूर ध्यान में रखेंगे कि एग्रीकल्चर मिनिस्टर भी आए, इसमें हमारे रोड एंड ट्रांसपोर्ट जिसके पास है वो मिनिस्टर भी आए, तो सबका विजन अगर खुलेगा और सबसे ज्यादा जो बातें सबकी बातों से निकल कर आई कि कुछ भी नया रिसर्च R&D होता है, ये लोगों तक पहुंचाने का जिम्मा है हम लोगों की ट्रेनिंग। तो ट्रेनिंग के लिए भी हम लोगों ने इतना फंड रखा है कि ये ट्रेनिंग के माध्यम से, और सबसे ज्यादा ऐसा हो गया है कि नई जनरेशन जितनी आएगी, जितना पढ़ने के लिए या नया जानने के लिए आप लोग काम करेंगे, इतना काम करना भी अच्छा लगेगा और वर्ल्ड को भी कॉम्पीट कर पाएंगे।
Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo expressed his concern over the rising child abuse cases in Manipur and assured that the government is working towards introducing severe punishments, including life sentence and capital punishment for those convicted under the POCSO Act. The minister informed that more than 150 cases related to POCSO Act have been reported in Manipur from 2021 till date. Minister Haikam Dingo was speaking at a meeting at Imakuntokhanbi held after a mass awareness rally against child sexual abuse organized by Social Welfare Department today. Highlighting the alarming rise in cases of sexual abuse of minors in the state, Minister Dingo said victims of sexual abuse go through enduring psychological trauma. He called for concerted efforts and child sexual abuse and provide safe childhood. Wabagai MLA Usham Devin, Additional Chief Secretary of Social Welfare Department P. Wi-Fi and Social Welfare Director NG Uttam were among those who attended the program.
Manipur da ari ikhang khangawdana 2021 1st April lagina ngasi bawda ahoi pokso gi case aduki matik alarming or pa haitare are more than 150 pokso cases lairak pasina maram morakanda ahoida lairiba ahoi Manipur gi samaj sa yamna kiningai weba angang sinjide tangdu laita da phimam mam lak pasina maram morakanda ngasi gi asumba awareness program se ahoi sinjabani adumba cases ma hamse thoktana ba madura chenariba miyo singdo hakpadan di pirakanda makoida life imprisonment natragana ahoi gi sibagi chara ko pirakanda moina adumba kaino singase mona angang sinde thoktana bagi adumba ahoi kaino thawdang sing ahoi social welfare department ahoi local.
Earlier before the meeting, the Social Welfare Department, Government of Manipur organized a mass awareness rally against sexual violence of children. Students of various schools, inmates of child care institutions and the department, members and volunteers of association and NGOs working for the welfare of children took part in the rally, holding various placards, some of which read, "Stop child abuse, let the child be safe, free and alive, save soul, save child. Children are not toys," etc. Flagging off the rally held on Save the Children theme from the Western Gate of DM College, Additional Chief Secretary of Social Welfare Department P. Wi-Fi expressed apprehension over the rising cases of violence against women and children in recent years in spite of the existing stringent laws against perpetrators. He said that abuse of internet and mobile phones is one of the reasons for the rise in such crimes. He added that child sexual abuses are mostly found to be acquaintances rather than complete strangers, asserting that abused children suffer from deep mental agony. P. Wi-Fi appealed for concerted efforts to stop the barbaric acts of abusing children. He urged the public to let children experience a happy and fulfilling childhood and not traumas. Social Welfare Department Director NG Uttam and department officials took part in the rally which passed through Imphal City calling to protect children.
Imong magtagi adugomba thokhiba haibasi tabadasu yamna tugatsaba yamna taba yadaba adugomba pot oibanina each one of us nupa oiro nupi oiro kana oreso loina mangna safe childhood akoina growing up matamda yamna safe environment da kanoge tobase yamna maru oibani haibase akoina masi kholausi lauraga rally chirpani angang oiringai didi that creates traumatic experience. It lasts a lifetime. See mayamna khangna badani aduna angang oiringai da aduguma yamna physical hen sathina mentally aduga moi phau sokpa yaba adugumba kano si masi Manipur samaj da chuptok thokta oisunu.
Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur DESAM condemns rapist father of Thoubal district whose victim daughter succumbed yesterday. Speaking to media at DESAM office in Kwakaithel today, DESAM Secretary Health and Environment Oinam Surya Kumar announced that DESAM will extend full support to all initiatives taken by the JEC formed in connection with the incident. He also demanded death penalty for the culprit. He also informed that the 6 cases related to the violence on women and children have been reported from Thoubal district alone this year.
Judiciary na chap chaba madugi punishment adu leizariba pokso ek ke mari leinana madugi judiciary na chap chaba madugi punishment adu chenariba mipum khudimakta pibiu madu oiraba matamda ikhoi khunai da nupi ngang chathariba crime se masi handharakani hairiba ichalasi leikidabaga mai leinana semiba jesi na sangsala pathaba khudimakta desangi maike dagi chapchana khoi mateng taujagani mateng pangjagani desangi maike dagi akhoi gi nuai taba condolence phongdoksari.
Beneficiaries of Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana PMGKAY in Wangoi constituency staged protest demonstration today condemning the local MLA of failing to provide them rice grains under the scheme. The protest meet was held at Oinam Huidrom Thiam Laishangkhong Laishram Lekai Community Hall. Yumnam Pakpi, a protester, said beneficiaries in 18 polling stations out of the total 40 in the constituency have not received rice grains under the scheme for around 3 months now. She claimed that Wangoi MLA Kurajam Loken and his brother drew their rice grains from godowns on April 23rd and 26th, but beneficiaries have been deprived of rice grains.
와ꯕ나 감탱어바 마tam지다 ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯦ ꯊꯥꯒꯤ ꯆꯦꯡ ꯖꯦ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯈꯪꯗꯅ ꯉꯁꯤꯕꯣꯛ ꯌꯦꯟꯊꯣꯛꯇꯅ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯋꯥꯡꯒꯣꯏ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯥꯏꯕꯛ ꯊꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯆꯦꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ MLA ꯈꯨꯔꯥꯏꯖꯝ ꯂꯣꯀꯦꯜ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯕꯤꯔꯖꯤꯠ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯑꯅꯤꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯆꯦꯡꯁꯦ ꯆꯤꯡꯊꯣꯛꯈꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯆꯦꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯗ ꯌꯦꯟꯊꯣꯛꯇꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯆꯦꯡꯁꯦ ꯀꯥꯏꯗ ꯂꯩꯈ꯭ꯔꯒꯦ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯆꯦꯡꯁꯦ ꯌꯦꯟꯊꯣꯛꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯣꯔꯠꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯂꯧꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣই ꯑꯀꯟꯕ ꯈꯣꯡꯖꯪ ꯆꯪꯒꯅꯤ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯠꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅꯁꯨ ꯊꯤꯒꯠꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯆꯦꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯌꯦꯟꯅꯕ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯌꯨ
President of BJP Wangoi Mandal Longjam Tomba also claimed that beneficiaries from 18 polling stations of Wangoi constituency have not received food grains under PMGKAY, even though the food grains for April and May months had been taken. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Longjam Tombi said that the matter came to light when BJP members recently inquired each household in the areas about benefits given under various schemes. He warned that the local authority to distribute the food grains, or else the matter will be taken to the higher authorities.
BJP की कर्मी में वैना घर चलो आवा कोई इंस्ट्रक्शन मकादा ऐने चेक चचा मतलब दा ताकि चिंतो की बताने जी मनुंग पोलिंग तरह नेपाल में वांगो केंद्र की थाम की चेक भी बिलंद्रे अदुगा चिंतो के भी जे कला कलानो तिके ऐना ताकि येंगे मतलब दा ताकि कार्य पर लोकल एमएलए जी की मैं आंबा बेरजित खुराजन बेरजित लाइबा मा लोकल एमएलए इजिमा सिजाव रे अदुगा अथु मतलब दा चेंगे ये दोपियो अदुगा बेबो ये दुत तरगदी अथु मतलब दा हायर अथॉरिटी दे कोई हायर अथॉरिटी पीरगा पाउ पीरगा
Local club members and group of farmers from Laikintabi, Tingri and Khongampat Ward number 1 to 8 today staged a protest demonstration at Khongampat Rural Market in Imphal West District against the non-distribution of urea fertilizers.
मखाताना अखोई नुमित हुमनी मरिनी फुकी मनुंगसिदा हारजी लौमी सिंगी खुत्ता फंगद्रिबु अखोई बेनोसी चंगजन जगिनी कईगुम सिगी मतुंग ताबददी खोंजन चंगसिनद्रगसु यारे अखोई इसाना लौ फमदगी हंदोकचरगा लौमी सिंगजी अखोई सरेंडर तौबगी लौ उब थादोकचरगे हायना अदुई खोंजंग ओइना चाथोकचरगा पुलप ओइना अखोई कुमसिगी फौ लोकतब अखोई मदु खंगद्रे हारजिमा फंगद्रगदी अदुगी फिरेपतो ओइना लौरानी
Irate local stage protest meet in Nongmaikong against expansion of Kaibul Lamchau National Park. JAC of the people of areas affected by the extension of Kaibul Lamchau National Park organized a sit-in at Ibudhau Pakhangba, Hiyang Tek Laidenbi in Nongmaikong. Many locals took part in the protest, chanting slogans and holding various placards that read "Save Kumbi Part, Save Ungamlin Part, Save Khordak Nongmaikong Park, Save Lives of Potential Fish Farmers, etc." THANGJAM Budhichandra, a protester, condemned the government's recent notification to expand the Kaibul Lamchau National Park. He appealed to stop making any changes to the agreement between Forest Department and senior residents.
असिगम प्रजा म्याम सिंगजी अकोइब सिंगजी अकोनि लोबजेकिब थौदांग अकोनि नसिबो कंद्र लाक्सबि संगाइबु निजदना कंद्र लाक्बि वखलो नसिबु मिराइबि मोंग मदा हाइबा अकोइब लेबि प्रजा सिंग से मफम मिस्ते लेबि आर्थोफन थोक्तबि मताइदा से एक्सटेंशन तौरगा कबुन भूमि पाते सैदांगनि हिंगलिबा इमाइबि नौसिंग ओंगामेन पाते हिंग सैदांगनि हिंगलिबा गामिसि हाइबा सिंगजी कुइ सखाउ मतपनि कुइ लाइफलाइन ओइबा लंबिसे कथतपिबने अदु एक्सटेंशन तौरगा हाइबा जेपि का मफम सिंगजी मतपनि थबकसे तौबिगनु हानगे कोने यानगिबा रिंगबनदुना नमखै ओरगा पुन्ना हिंगमिनसी अकोइ मखाताना संगा ngakpala सुबताइते लौजगे.
Members of Sacrifice Youth Development Organization Yairi Poktolihal and locals held sit-in near Yairi Poktolihal Azad Higher Secondary School demanding unconditional release of Akhtar Hussain, who was picked up by police for questioning in relation to death of a man named Mayonmi Ningsen, whose body was found at Yairi Pokbamolekai near the Taupal River. Protesting people want of intensifying agitation by forming a JAC if government failed to release Akhtar Hussain by August 25th. Speaking to media, Aisha Ahmad, a protester, claimed that Akhtar is innocent and his arrest is unreasonable. Protesters chanted various slogans by holding placards.
अहिंग नुथिन तुम दबिदा मचाबु पैसा थारगा मपालमदा लेक तमनबा मियोइनिमा अदुबु पुलिस की थौंग यानिंग दे मिचा ममबु हेक्टा एफआईआर पांचिन बिरगा
lokapta thambiraga awaba khangan basi ekoi yaning de ekoi kamaina hingduri bunonga sigi losigi bakhasida hekta moina chingnai haibduna hekta numit kyani no moina lokapta thambiri se ahing thin tumda dida misam ni mahak hausik ma kaisu mara lekte ma bu thadok piu.
Manipur added 5 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 and 0 death case in the last 24 hours. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Common Control Room, coronavirus has affected 139,625 people and claimed 2,145 lives in the state so far. Active and recovered cases have not been updated at the time of filing this report. And on that note, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring in updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We'll be right back. Keep watching Impact News.
Nurturing Future Leaders Team gi Makada K Gozendra Trust amadi JCIS New Chekona JCIS na Third Taruki MPSC Combined Civil Services Preliminary Exam 2020-23 course September amadi ge haujaragani OVC SC ST amadi EWS ke aspirant kuntraga mangada 60% scholarship amadi college saliba mahairi shingi damag chahi amagi UPSC MPSC Integrated Civil Services Preparatory course the OVC SC ST and EWS ki oina 75% fee waiver oigani loinana latest hostel khudong chabasu lejari akupa marol gi damal 8414823540 natraga 6009183690 JCIS Training Institute New Chekon Imphal.
American Oncology Institute AOI amadi Babina Specialty Hospital anigi makhada comprehensive cancer care ga loinana multi specialty service singi kudong sabasing pizari kudong sabasing adudi neurology, urology, internal medicine, general surgery, critical care ICU amadi palliative medicine. American Oncology Institute AOI at Babina Specialty Hospital Sajiwa Jail Road Khawai Shoi Imphal East.
Nungaiba Pauchel, India gi mapanda Dr. Tamningba Satra Singh, Sel Ichang Chandana MBBS tamba yaragani. Study loan amadi installment gi khudong chaba supijari. Net qualified Torba Singh na NMC and WHO na recognized Torba Lebak Singh, Haibadi, Russia, Bangladesh, Masung CIS country Singh da MBBS tamna bagi admission form thajari. Akupa marol gi damak overseas point katana BU 9366 504 530.
Impact TV presents Brainwave Quiz. Auki Pachahida Brainwave Quiz Season 1. Mai Pangna Pangto Kraba Matung. Quiz competition asigi Season 2 Pangto Nugidamakta. Same Saba Pumna Magloijare. I have a Brainwave Quiz Season 2 asi Mamang the Gihana competitive Oiba Mong the Pangto Nabagidamakta. Lag Leba September Gitang Tarakamatoida. Preliminary round on a written quiz Pangtok Chagani. Quiz competition asida sarug yaben na bagitamakta. Kaisang patal iba Impact TV office natraga Impact TV website Facebook page tagisu form asi download to bibayagani. Form submission to biba matamda lupachani ki registration fee tibi gadabani. Form submission to form na Impact TV office Handsome House Building Kaisang Pat Imphal.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok jare, Haidiba sida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing, mafam asida pambigani, ngasi maglangsing birau, Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Tangal Bazar near Kasturitong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 Natraga 918.
Over 210 crore, 31 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 60 crore, 19 lakh 13,000 people. It is claimed above 64 lakh 74,000 people and recoveries are above 57 crore, 65 lakh 72,000. USA is the highest active cases of above 34 lakh 90,000 in the world. Renowned Manipuri fashion designer Robert Naurum has been selected to represent India at the 3rd International Thai Silk Fashion Week 2022. The Association of Thai Silk and Culture Promotions Bangkok will organize the event in Bangkok, the capital of Thailand, from December 1st to 5th. Robert Naurem has received an invitation from the Indian Embassy in Thailand for the Fashion Week to be participated by as many as 48 countries. He will be designing attires made out of Indian silk fabric and Thai silk fabric to be sent by the Thailand government for the event. The designs will then be exhibited in a museum. Robert Naurem is pleased to represent Manipur and the country at the international event. He called upon fellow designers from Manipur to strive ahead to represent the state in the global platform.
As a part of promotion from the government of Thailand, Bangkok Royal Ministry Makada, Indian Embassy na selection tauraga India na represent tauraga Manipur na represent taunate whole India dagi ayuna selection tauraga khoi textile of India plus textile of Thailand anisi work tauraga haidi 48 countries na saruk yagadaba programs da selection taure haiduna mayam phamda ai pause bizaning bani.
The 74th Foundation Day of Communist Party of India, Manipur, was observed in various parts of the state, including Imphal West, Kakching, Bishnupur and Imphal East today. Floral tribute was paid to the founder of CPI Manipur, Hizam Irabod, and his fellow party members who worked to strengthen the party in the state. In the program, party leaders highlighted the contributions of the party in bringing a political changes and also the year-long fight for downtrodden people. District Council observed 74th Foundation Day of CPI Manipur at party office in Kakching today. Former chairman of CPI Manipur State Council Control Commission, Comrade Yengkhom Dhananjoy, former secretary of CPI Kakching Local Council, Comrade M. Ibuyaiman, and president of All India Youth Federation Delhi, Comrade Sukhzinder Mashriri, graced the event. Attendees recalled the contributions and sacrifices of party pioneers and deliberated on their ideologies. Veteran party members were felicitated on the occasion. Additional Director of Agriculture Department, Todinan Panmai, today flagged off the first consignment of 2 metric tons Manipuri black rice, Chakhao Poireiton, which is meant for sale in Delhi's market from agriculture outlet in Sanjinthong, Imphal. The Manipuri black rice was supplied by Chakhao Poireiton Organic Producer Company Limited, which is registered under Mission Organic Value Chain Development for Northeastern Region MOVCDNER of Manipur's Agriculture Department, and the consignment will be procured by Sikkim State Cooperative Supply and Marketing Federation Limited, SIMFED, who will also be responsible for marketing the black rice in Delhi. Speaking on the occasion, Additional Director Todinan Panmai expressed happiness over the releasing the export of the first consignment of black rice from Manipur. He said 2 metric tons out of the total 10 metric tons have been sent as first consignment as part of the deal signed between Chakhao Poireiton Organic Producer Company Limited and SIMFED. The consignment will be taken to Dimapur by road and it will be further transported to Delhi by train. He further expressed confidence that the effort of Agriculture Department will pave the way towards new opportunities for various black rice farmers in the state. He also urged the farmers in the state to produce more black rice as it has high demand and are growing in popularity among people of other states. Also speaking on the occasion, senior consultant of SIMFED, C. Mohanty, said the arrangement for sending the first consignment of black rice was facilitated by Agriculture Department of Manipur, and SIMFED has a plan to procure more chakhao and its products in the coming days.
Narang kuna petka MOU sign to na pre 2022 manung the 10 MT company na ba hetna. Out of that, masi other receive 2 MT tons ni masina export of hore buyers lere masina yamna encouraging oibadi ta how thari basing sida yamna encouraging oiba good sub to ba mogi thona happo oiregane.
I can say this is just a single step. Every long journey starts with a single step. So this our main purpose is make the branding, just not a black rice. It is Manipur's GI tag black rice. So people should ask in that way, and they should know the difference. And we will be making the branding activities at Delhi, and this will go to Delhi. Definitely, we have a retail chain, retail network.
Two-day advanced business planning of farmer-producer companies training program began at IMC Conference Hall in Lumphill today. Aromatic Medicinal Plants and Socio-Economic Development Society and Institute of Cooperative Management jointly organized the program. Speaking on the occasion, MoMA Project Director K. Devdatta stressed on the need for farmers to get benefits of various opportunities provided by government to become successful farmers. He appealed to seize various opportunities provided by MoMA and learn how to market their organic produce and boost their income. He also stressed on the need to establish many farmers producers companies.
Potsi yam laire pirage di hairaga lokshan nabagi khutto laitragadi pai lairoidoba aduna FPC farmer gi kangrup singi oina representative ti board of director of this FPC oibanina nakoina khuttu thingtho oba akoina pirakpa momana government gi program implement tawuda piriba pose nakoi phajana lokshallo phajana kananaba sino adu oitargadi afaba haibado punna oiminagani Masi tolop sari bisi farmer ki dawangni farmer seva to hibi ki tolop pibani gamenna akoi seva tongninge maramdi akoi tolop sabse lemna saning de haba.
Seizure Hospitals and Research Institute in collaboration with 20 Assam Rifles, Technopol and 165 Infantry Battalion TA, HN8 Assam Tulihal organized day-long free medical camp as well as a voluntary blood donation camp at 20 Assam Rifles Battalion headquarter Technopol today. Dr. Devina L, Consultant Dental Surgeon, Dr. Yumnam Anupama, Consultant ENT Surgeon, Dr. Irom Amrita, Consultant Gynecologist, Dr. Moirangthe Minakshi, Consultant Pediatrician, Dr. Salman Salim, Consultant General and Laparoscopic Surgeon, Dr. Siddharth Saha of the Plastic Surgery Department and Dr. Narendra Dev Sharma of the General Medicine Department offered free consultations for various health issues including dental disease, ENT problems, gynecological conditions and pediatric problems. More than 143 patients were screened and given free consultations during the camp and 34 volunteers donated blood. One-day breastfeeding awareness program was held at Bhamon Kampu Community Hall today. Breastfeeding Promotion Alliance of Manipur BPAM along with Jingtam Workers Union, Bhamon Kampu VLFs and ASHA workers organized the program. BPAM President Dr. A. Botombin SDO Porompad Puja Elangbam attended the event. Jenims pediatrician Dr. L. Radhapiari and Manipur Nursing Council Registrar Thaudam Nandarani were the resource person. BPAM Secretary James Elangbam also stressed on the significance of breastfeeding for both mother and child.
Angangda antibody gumba infection naba immunity hengat naba potsi sagi artificial milk sida yaudaba artificial milk pithak na bohona bada angang sigi akoi gi preparation ising karamba khangda karamba saucepan da kanator prepare to imakut hamdok tabra madugi mayam sina angang da infection si thon bagi chance yam wange aduga angang se hi manga bong manungda si bagi chances si breastfeeding phadana to widragadi sagi thatrupu to widragadi chances tu yamna wangkhalena madu haijag.
Controller of Manipur Technical Education today sent out a notice that a second counselling for pursuing Diploma Engineering at Government Polytechnic, Takil, will be conducted on 26 August. Candidates willing to attend the counselling can avail detailed information from the Office of Government Polytechnic, Takil. Press note issued by Assistant Secretary Publicity of Prescribed RPF, Pumpkin, clarifies that Sansam Gobin, Sanasa Manglemba from Wangu Saban Maninglekai and Nandaibam Jilangamba from Paurabi Awang Lekai, who were arrested by a joint team of Taubal Police Commando and 16th Assam Rifles on August 22nd, are neither related with RPF nor with its affiliate PLA. A combined team of More Commando Unit and 5th Assam Rifle seized brown sugar worth around 4 crore 68 lakh rupees in the international market near Indo-Myanmar Friendship Iron Bridge today in the wee hours. Impact News sources said the combined team was on a regular patrolling near Indo-Myanmar Friendship Iron Bridge of Indo-Myanmar border, pillar number 77, at around 2:15 a.m. today. The team came across two men with two big sacks coming in a suspicious manner from the Myanmar side. Upon being asked to stop for checking, the duo fled from the scene, leaving behind the sacks. The combined force found 195 soap cases containing suspicious brown sugar, altogether weighing 8 kilograms 300 grams. Seized drugs have been handed over to More police station for necessary action. As a part of the war on drugs initiative taken by Bishnupur District Police, teams of Commando Bishnupur along with PGCI Police Station under overall supervision of Bishnupur SP have arrested 3 persons with heroin powder. Impact News sources said the teams arrested 24-year-old Mohammad Sabir Pathan, son of late Mohammad Abdul Halim Pathan of Bishnupur Ward number 2, during a frisking operation at Kwakta Tera Khonglaikai near toll tax yesterday. Police seized 9 grams of heroin powder concealed in a sinus container from him. Mohammad Sabir Pathan reportedly disclosed that he brought the said drugs from 38-year-old Mohammad Safauddin Maibam, son of late Mohammad Islamuddin Maibam of Kwakta Ward number 5 KMC. Accordingly, the teams rushed to that area and arrested Mohammad Safauddin Maibam from his residence. He further disclosed that the drugs were taken from 28-year-old Najaima Jisam of Kwakta Ward number 8 KMC. The teams also raided her house and recovered another 9 grams of heroin powder. She was arrested from the spot by observing necessary formalities. Before we conclude, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Not a single government teacher at Khoidum Upper Primary School in Sekmaijin, Khoidum in Kakching District. 3 volunteers teaching village students. Union Minister of State for Textiles Darshana Jardosh graced the inauguration of exhibition and launching of awareness under National Handloom and Handicrafts Development Program. Chairperson of Manipur State Commission for Scheduled Tribe, Thuigwai Maithurongmai says Manipur State Commission for Scheduled Tribe is now functional. Manipur hosts Technical Textiles Conference. Chief Minister Nongthom Birain says Manipur is progressing in various fields, notwithstanding its size. Social Welfare Minister Haikam Bingo assures government is working towards introducing severe punishments for those convicted under POCSO Act. Manipur logs 5 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 and 0 death case in last 24 hours. Coronavirus affects 1,39,625 people so far. India adds 8,586 new COVID-19 cases, 9,680 recoveries and 48 deaths in last 24 hours. Active cases dropped to 97,650. And renowned Manipuri fashion designer Robert Naurim to represent India's 3rd International Thai Silk Fashion Week 2022 in Bangkok. And that's all we have in this edition of the English Primetime Bulletin. Thank you for joining us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Till then, good night, stay indoors and stay safe.
THANGJAM notice asina maram moiduna khanghanjari madudi Imphal Municipal Corporation ke manungda leiba property